There are many athletes who have stood out as being revolutionary in their field, at times transcending the sporting world. One such person is known as a legend, not just for her championship-filled resume, but for her lifelong advocacy for gender equality and human rights. Billie Jean King was born in Long Beach, California in November of 1943. At age 17, she won the women's doubles titles at Wimbledon. It was the first of 39 Grand Slam championships she would capture in her career. In the late 1960s, stars in women's tennis included Margaret Court, Yvonne Goolagong, and Virginia Wade. King began competing in 1959 and wouldn't reach a #1 ranking until 1966. Though she became the first female athlete to amass $100,000 in prize money in a single year, she was aware of the pay disparities between men and women athletes. One notable name that argued against such sentiments was self-proclaimed chauvinist Bobby Riggs. A former #1 men's player and 6-time major winner, Riggs hadn't been on the active circuit since 1951. He claimed that women in the sport were inferior and that he could defeat any woman at any age. In 1973, after challenging King to a match, who declined, he wound up facing 30-year-old Margaret Court. The 64-time major winner was less than 1 year removed from giving birth to her first child, though would end the year ranked as #1. Riggs won the uneventful best-of-3 contest 6-2, 6-1 with little fanfare. Though only 5,000 fans attended the event, Riggs used his 2-set victory to boast even louder about his superiority and challenged King once more. Deciding the time was right and a woman's voice needed to be heard, she accepted the match labeled Battle of the Sexes. The event took place at the Houston Astrodome on September 20, 1973. It aired on ABC television in prime time with an estimated worldwide audience of 90 million viewers. Howard Cosell called the match, the winner of which would claim a winner-take-all prize of $100,000. King, who fell behind early in the first set, regrouped and won the best-of-5 match in straight sets, 6-4, 6-3, 6-3. Billie Jean, just 29 years of age, used her exceptional footwork and baseline game to make Riggs, who was 55, run around most of the court. He made many unforced errors, and his weak backhand was exposed by King hitting behind him constantly. King said later that the thrill was not defeating a man almost twice her age, but exposing a new audience to the sport. However, due to Riggs' poor play, especially compared to his quick victory just 4 months prior, the rumors of him not practicing once since, and substantial weight gain, many felt that he had purposely thrown the match. The primary reason swirling over the last half-century is that he had bet against himself in order to pay off several gambling debts. This claim is still unfounded. In the world of tennis, this was not the first match labeled as Battle of the Sexes, nor would it be the last. Other similar exhibition matches, including doubles and mixed, would be played over the next 3 decades. The most famous of these matches was subject of the 2001 ABC made-for-TV movie When Billie Beat Bobby, starring Holly Hunter and Ron Silver, as well as the 2017 film Battle of the Sexes, starring Emma Stone and Steve Carell. Bobby Riggs was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 1967. He died in 1995 at age 77. He remained close with his most well-known competitor until his death. Billie Jean King will turn 80 this November. Through her success on the tennis court, she has leveraged the platform to fight against discrimination. Here are just a few of her accomplishments and accolades.